Okay, well, not the greatest, but I've just started recording because something's going really wrong with YouTube.
Is it just YouTube that's the problem?
Maybe? So I've just hit record and I can upload it later. Doesn't really
That's fine.
matter. People don't watch. Who gives a shit?
Hey, this one has at least one view.
Yeah, for me probably.
It was me, but never mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it's not even me.
Not even you watch your own video.
It's so weird though because it's like, oh no, problem with OBS. So I stopped streaming and I went back onto YouTube and I just can't get into the streaming settings. It's just like everything isn't working. It's like, alright, fair enough. I best load back up my actual Roll20 page that I use, not the page I show. We don't really need to do the who last time what. Watch the 1 minute prequel. Alright, so Caltrops, Familiar Dust, anything else?
Do they have holy water?
Uh,
Since I assume Andrew shared information about vampires with us, otherwise Dare wouldn't know,
Yes,
so he wouldn't
I
answer.
will. I
Uh,
will tell everybody everything I know about vampires.
and you mean Anthony,
can-
not
I would-
Andrew?
Yes.
Yeah. I would
Yes,
assume the
sorry.
priests of Sekala and the priest of Cass would both be like attempting to like outbless things from each other in their like weird competition. So, maybe there's a surplus of holy water in the city.
Yeah,
Things.
can I look for holy water as well, please?
Yes, there are 2 churches.
How much holy water can I buy? Or leave a donation for?
I mean, you're asking a question that I can't answer. I don't know how much you can buy.
You can
How much
also
is there for
look at his
sale?
character sheet.
I mean, yes, but fuck you, Joseph. I'm currently trying, with no success, to figure out how much holy water costs, because I'm sure it's very expensive. Oh, God, yes. 25 gold. For one.
I've got
Bottle, drop, barrel.
Yep, well, no, it's a flask for 25 gold.
Okay.
Can I buy 3 flasks?
You're more than welcome to. Which side would you like to buy them from?
Actually, can I buy 4? 2 from each.
Sure. They seem like normal water. Oh wait, no, one of them definitely has a fish swimming in it. But as far as you can tell, they just look like normal water. But you've been told they definitely are like blessed by clerics of the 2 holy gods. Make of that what you will.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'll get a couple as well. One
Oh,
from each.
they've definitely made the money from that surplus of holy water now.
So I'll take a couple flasks of holy water.
Ooh, people are very thirsty today.
I ask how much would it cost for them to bless my Caltrops?
They
I mean, they are made of ice. You can theoretically turn them into holy water.
yeah. They think it would be probably too expensive to be worthwhile.
Can I
I
spend
mean,
200 gold into a bunch of holy water flasks. Or 8 holy water flasks.
Sure.
Cool.
Andrew.
Yeah.
So like blessing each caltrop is basically the same as making a flask of holy water.
Yeah.
So
So
it's like 25 gold a caltrop.
yes, that's what I mean. It would be more cost than it's worth.
Okay.
And each
I'll-
takes a 1-hour ritual.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How long do we have here?
I mean,
5 minutes.
Okay.
you can have the rest of your life, but Smoothie's just told you that he's leaving in 5 minutes.
We have a lot of area to cover, and the vampire might try and run away.
Okay.
Smoothie has turned on the engine. Are there any last shopping trips to be made? Any NPCs you want to meet?
Did the walrus come with us?
Yes, but
Okay.
that's entirely on Joseph to roleplay.
Yes.
Currently, they're
walrus-
ice
yeah.
skating in a heart shape on the lake.
The walrus heads along while still somehow miraculously looking like they're 50 people. And then suddenly they forgot to grab the shit.
I currently have.
And then as
I've
they
got
move
it.
off the ice, they slow down and become one thing.
I'll do it on the ship. I'll do it on the ship. It doesn't matter.
You know what? I'm going to give the walrus that ability. While ice skating, they can use a spell that I don't need to give a shit about saying which one. Some illusion shit.
Mirror image.
Sure, whatever. Any spell that does an illusion thing to make it look like there's lots of them doing in synchronized dancing.
Nice.
It was a blessing from Cass.
Nice.
And Andrew shrugs.
Top notch.
Okay. The fabulous show has ended and the last party member has made it onto the ship. The walrus has no need for money, so he gives you 10 gold pieces, Anthony.
Nice.
The
thank,
reward for his wonderful show.
I thank Schnitzel for his amazing dancing. I give him a high five.
And he offs all the way home.
Yes.
Alright. The ship is updating.
Smoothie over the tannoy. Smoothie's voice is like, and lift off. This main tannoy thing is really useful.
Nice.
Can I find a table in the ship and I'd like to try and forge something.
Sure.
You want to forge something? Okay.
Forge as in like smithy, or forge as in like fake?
Fake.
Okay.
Right.
Makes more sense now. Makes more sense.
I would like to try and where we're off to now?
Hey, stop drawing on the map.
The wilderness.
That's my job.
We don't need to search that ish area.
I mean, you're right.
I'd like to try and no, you what? Yeah, you know what? I'll forget it.
Excellent.
Continue.
You fail. Nat 1. Okay, you can see the tiny little yellow ping. Where we're going.
Places.
I suggest, or here, like, I suggest we just circle outwards and just keep an eye out for whatever. Like, if we circle low enough, we should have the ability to see anything that could be used as a hideout.
Sounds
How
good.
Some of you are very perceptive, right?
how
I'll-
likely
I'll-
is it that they'll be around another settlement since they need food? Maybe.
The next settlement up is Bremen.
You do have a map, so you have this world map basically.
Yeah.
So
So the
possibly
next settlement out
someone
would
near
be
Bremen.
Bremen, right?
And somebody has drawn all over the map. We went here and here and there.
Yeah, this is all canon. This is what all of your maps look like. You all have a magical map that shares the same.
That's how we defeat the final boss. We just look at the map and just like cross them out with pen, and in real life we're like, no!
Damn it! I'm gonna have to
So-
change it now.
So yeah, then Smoothie will drive towards Bremen and then circle from Bremen, if that makes sense.
I'll keep a lookout.
I'll keep a lookout as well.
Okay.
Just hope nobody starts shooting at us when they see the we are not mind
Damn it.
flayers thing in the wrong angle.
Could we ask in Bremen if anybody has known anything about anything?
Anything about
Oh, is that a
anything.
thing we can do?
If people live there, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, maybe they have had a lot of vampires, and if they don't, or, well, people dying, I guess. If they don't, then it's unlikely that he's close by.
Okay.
Where is Booptown? Okay. Where is the spaceship? There it is. Joop, 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 joop. Alright, I should actually also, funnily enough, switch the player's view of it into this. That might help, mightn't it?
Nah.
Just having the happy Nautiloid.
I gain control of the Nautilus.
Buried treasures right here. We start digging.
I wish people would stop trying to dig my basement. It's just the name of my shop. I sell spades.
You do.
I thought it was a funny pun. So I'm by. This is exactly what I need. Thank you, sir. Starts digging in the floor. No!
Oh no, my rating's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like edit the actual picture and put some writing and stuff on it.
I mean, you changed the color.
Anywho, it's
So
fine.
yeah, so Smoothie's gonna fly it basically into town and then park.
Yeah. Okay, so
So end up like here.
very obvious thing you see is nothing. Like, town, yes. People, no.
Is it like
I
deadly silent, like you don't even hear like animals or anything, or is it just
Yes.
would be handy
Nice.
to have a ranger who can notice undead?
Yeah, is anyone
one-
secretly a ranger?
Of course.
1 second. Let us check. Bard, the type of ranger, right? That's a subclass of ranger.
Can Smoothie make an undead sensor with all of the space gizmos?
In a few months, maybe.
I
Can I
Do
point
you
out
not
how
think-
stupid I am? I only just noticed the eye on the Nautiloid.
Yes.
I've never noticed that before. And now it won't stop staring at me.
I guess we can just. Here's an idea. Why don't we split up and look for clues?
Sounds like a great plan. Where do I start, boss?
let's all stick together and go around
Let's
the
go
town
to the
and look around.
biggest building and see if there's somebody there.
Yeah, to the big building.
Ah, excellent choice. Big.
Smash.
Smash into the building. Anyone in there?
I'm gonna like park here.
Use the tentacles to rip off the roof and go like, hello?
Remember where we parked,
Yeah.
guys?
I use the tentacles to rip off the roof.
Give us your
Actually,
money.
just do that with all the buildings. It'll save us time.
Do you actually do that?
Okay. Did someone suggest it? And like, because Smoothie will do what's suggested.
No, Dare would not have suggested that. I don't know if Anthony would.
I
Anthony
probably
would.
also would not suggest.
And I'm
Give
not
me a
going.
sec.
I'm not going to give Lawrence a chance
Second.
to say, "Oh yes,
Odds,
I
yes.
did."
Evens, no.
I
yes.
definitely would.
Odds, yes, I do remove the ceiling off that building with the tentacles.
God's sake. Okay. You hear screaming and see like a flash.
Hmm. Can you pull up so that I can see into the building?
Okay.
I look down into the building.
You see a woman crying over some ashes.
Oh.
And a small child next to them.
Ah,
Really
preemptively got one. Good.
Really tempted.
Can I climb
Mm.
down a tentacle or get lowered down by a tentacle?
Yep, that's
Sure.
that's
I will
definitely
lower
a
you
thing
by
it
a
can do.
tentacle.
I'm really tempted.
Who wants on the tentacle tray?
I will. I'll slide down as well.
I'll go down too.
It will like wrap around the character whose name I can't remember right now. And
Is
I'm
it
gonna
my
fly
character?
down too.
it is your character.
My character's name is.
Give me your first name. Just the first name.
Wow, you just put
Le-
German name in there?
I did.
Oh.
My name is Liebrecht.
Sure. Liebrecht or whatever. Just pick him up and like squirrel about him and then like yo-yo him down.
Okay, so you're in a building with a woman that's crying while hugging a small child next to a pile of ash.
Everybody?
I mean,
Everybody
everyone who
but
climbed
Smoothie,
down.
Currently.
Okay.
I go.
Smoothie is
Uh,
still the getaway vehicle.
So, recently have someone turn to ash when exposed to the sun. Then.
Yes, you killed my husband.
He was already dead. He was a vampire.
He wasn't. He was a slave.
Then why did he turn to dust when exposed to sunlight?
Because they enslaved him.
Sounds like they vampired him.
There are
Yeah,
cures.
So,
Yes. Called the sun.
so
Monsters.
he's a vampire. Therefore, he's evil.
Look, we're looking for the person who.
She like very
who
quickly
enslaved-
moves out of the house away from you because she thinks that you are horrible people.
Hold
I know.
monster.
Okay. What's the thing?
That is a wisdom saving throw DC 16.
I mean, she's got fantastic stats.
Should be -1 and everything.
No, it's commoner, so it's just flat 10s.
Oh, I thought commoners were 8s.
There might be, but I'm just gonna roll. There you go, she succeeds and runs away, even faster, screaming that there are monsters attacking the city.
I'll send a message to her,
No,
And also-
she has left the building.
and then casting message.
You cannot see her.
You
I'll
don't need
walk-
to see someone.
Do you not?
But you
No.
need to know in which direction they are.
Which
Well,
obviously he could see that. Which direction he was going.
Assuming they're sprinting, though, they'll be out of the range of the spell by the time he's finished casting it.
Sure. Smoothie is going to start ripping the tops off other houses. Gotta kill those vampires.
That's true.
I follow the trail of roofs.
Same.
Are all vampires automatically evil?
Yes.
100%. See,
They
when
all
you
have
become a
to die.
vampire, your emotions get horribly corrupted and twisted into
Oh,
a
so
foul
this is-
version of what they were in your life.
So this is like a mercy killing then.
Yes.
I would like to put forward that even if they're not technically evil themselves, they can be made by the head vampire to attack us at any time.
You're
So
not there.
vampires-
That does. You don't hear that.
So vampires aren't
Very
good.
well, I
they're-
reiterate exactly what he just said.
No.
So they aren't good. They're twisted emotionally and doing foul, disgusting things. Are any of you guys vampires?
No.
Oh,
No,
God.
Are you sure?
because they also crave blood, and none of us crave blood.
Are you sure? I mean, we've killed a lot
You-
of people.
These
You
are the good
seem
guys.
to be the most.
Look,
Apex predator.
vampires don't like sunlight, right? We're all out in the sun, so we're fine.
I mean, to be fair, kobolds don't like sunlight either, just to a lesser degree.
Some of the
start to
previous
slowly pull out
You leave
Arcadia's
me-
grip and
you
then
leave-
put it away.
You leave me out of this. I'm still on the ship. I'm fine.
Fuck
Some of the
off! I'm
previous
your
characters
god.
have never seen sunlight in the presence of the other group members.
Why don't they just put on sunblock then?
They don't have a
What
factor
the-
strong enough yet.
Yeah.
What's this thing you call sunblock?
It's just been invented.
The sun.
They've only got factor 1.
Very well, okay, I guess we keep looking through the town to see if we can find people.
Yeah, you find a lot of people coming out angry and lots of people crying.
Is this after Smoothie's removed the roof
Yes.
from all of the houses?
I guess I approach one of them and go, so, I heard you, were you recently attacked by vampires?
They do not seem to want to talk to you at all. You get a lot of "you're killing our loved ones," and a lot of angry people starting to surround you.
I'd like to point out that they were already dead.
And I messaged to Smoothie that we might need a lift up.
Yep.
Smoothie will appear menacingly with the nautiloid, and the tentacles will come down.
I grab hold of one.
I also grabbed hold of one.
I grab hold of another.
One person left to grab on.
Yeah, I guess I grab onto one too.
You're all lifted back onto the ship.
Hey, there's two
We're sorry.
two leads down the toilet.
I was somehow under the impression that this town was empty.
Nope, it was daytime, so everyone was staying indoors.
Why? That
That
doesn't
makes
make
only
sense.
sense if
Surely
everybody
they'd
was a
come out
vampire.
during daytime. Unless they
It's
were all
okay,
vampires. in
so
which case they
it's
deserve this.
too late to know now. Law for this town. Lots of
Right.
people were infected, and so the town shifted its way of working once the sun came back to people working during the night.
That's fair.
So people who had families could still see their families.
Yeah, understood.
Oh yeah, I understand it.
And now
Yeah.
most of them are dead.
That was just my in-game
Crystal.
reasoning for, like, I just thought everybody was not there.
Yeah. I'll be generous and say, Smoothie, you killed about half of the vampire people in that time.
Wow, is that oh jeez. How much experience is that?
None.
I mean-
Negative experience.
The Nautiloid levels up.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to level up the ship.
Sure. Nautiloid gains 1 HP.
Yeah.
Why does the Nautiloid have 2002 health? Yay, 201 health. Well done. You got rewarded for killing some innocents.
They're not innocents, let's be honest.
If they die by sunlight already, then they're too far gone.
You say that, but that could happen to the person that you were traveling with. Well, one of you was traveling with, and they technically weren't evil until they were.
Look,
Oh, that person
look.
was definitely evil.
If sunlight kills them, then the only hope for them is the wish spell.
Hey, can you not just like, in theory, it's easier to get them back to normal now they're dead, right? Just the families need to,
Actually,
like,
Maybe?
theoretically, yes. Actually, you know.
So if you come back with a cleric and a lot of diamonds, then
high enough level cleric, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Weren't they already dead?
They
So,
were undead.
While undead, you can't be revived as like a non-undead.
so what you're saying is you subscribe to the same school of thought as the cure for ceramorphosis.
Yeah, kill them all and then they can come back.
Because
Yeah,
that
that's
is
how you fix a lot.
the quickest cure. Smash their head in fast.
Like, Smoothie saw the first person do that and then was like, logically, if there are more of them, then this is the best way for it. This is the best thing to happen to them.
Only downside is that there's no one to heal them here.
Yeah, but the level of healing spell that's required to bring them back with a body made of ashes, whenever someone turns up, they can do it. It's fine.
Yeah, sure. Hopefully none of the ashes get blown away in the gusts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they'll keep them in some sort of herb or something. You know, like
That's how. Yeah, that's what people
Like-
do.
how windy is
like, there's not a
today?
thing set.
Oh, it's very windy today.
Without the roofs?
Very, very
see-
windy.
I'm pretty sure there was zero wind while we were getting here, but the wind has just kicked up. As if God is very mad at us for some reason.
And is punishing the innocent people for it.
Yeah, this got like really bad actually.
Alright, well,
Really weirdly vengeful.
back to the world map.
So, hey, Liebrecht, are you not really like good at talking to people? Because you seem to drive them all away very quickly.
Depends on the person.
Any chance if we parked really far, like quite far away, and then like, well, we dropped you off and we went and parked far away, you could maybe go back and talk to people once they've like forgot, like in some sort of disguise,
Yeah?
and find out about some sort of attacks that have been happening, and try and get to attacks that weren't just me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yes, you definitely can do that.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool.
Let's
Let
do
him
this.
disguise himself, drop him somewhere close by as we drive away, so that he'll be a new wanderer coming into town without our baggage.
Okay, so you land a fair ways away.
Basically, we'll have agreed with him a time to come and pick him up. And I will remember, I will be keeping exact track of time with my inability to, with my keen mind feat.
Can I go with him as a fox?
Sure, you can do that. That's actually a disguise.
I will this I'll change into my slightly less military, like sort of like, you know how you've got like the battlefield military uniform, and then you've got sort of like the sort of like dress wear sort of military uniform.
Sure. So you're going to approach the town in what way?
In my dress wear military uniform, I was in my
Yeah, but
So-
like, how are you actually going to approach?
on foot
And then
as a
you're standing outside of the spaceship. They've pushed you off and said, "Go on then."
I'll
And
approach
then we've driven away.
I'll approach town as if I'm like a soldier traveling up from water deep with
his
my
pet fox.
pet fox to see the sights of 10 towns.
Okay. So
It's a
you.
very specific backstory.
Hello there. I'm a traveler who's traveling here from Waterdeep with my pet fox, so that I can see the sights of 10 towns. Like, all right, I never asked. Okay, that's a good start. Right. So you enter the town and instantly you see one person see you, and then run off.
Hey, I mean you no harm. I'm not who you think I am.
It's just something
Oh,
that's
fucking
something
hell.
a person who that's definitely something someone who intends to do harm to you would say.
Not who you think I am.
That definitely didn't help. What? What do you do next?
I'll. Are they within 30 feet of me?
Who?
Oh, okay.
There's lots of people, because lots of people have died and roofs have been ripped off. The one that ran away is not within 30 feet of you.
Okay, I'll. Does anyone look injured?
Define anyone. There's a lot of people who look intensely injured.
I'll
Mostly
go over
inside houses made of ash.
I'll go over to the nearest people and I'll say, "Don't worry, I'm here to help. I can heal people."
Okay. The people are weirded out by that person running off, but Fox can only use foxy things. Yeah. Like,
We never talked about what
Yeah, I
action
know.
it is to turn to or back. Is it action, bonus action, a minute?
no time limit, but it's like an action.
Okay.
So it's like you can stay in either form as long as you want.
Yep.
So the people are like, well, can you cast resurrection or anything like that?
Nothing quite that powerful, but if there's anyone who's wounded, I can heal them with my words.
Sadly, no one is hurt. Only people have died.
Damn it.
In
I'll then.
the distance, you see a very upset-looking woman with a child pointing at you with a group of people next to her. You recognize this woman.
And she recognizes you.
Point, point. Pitchforks and fire.
How many people are within 20 foot of the woman?
10?
How many witnesses?
I mean, witness-wise, there's like 50. Are you going to try and take on the entire city? Because, Dare, you're going to have a horrifying story to tell the rest of the group.
How narrow are the streets?
About 20-ish feet, I'd say. Let's have a look. Let's switch back over. Lovely Bremen. Wonderful town. It looks like such a nice place. Oh, there's a Nautiloid. You shouldn't be there. Shoo, Nautiloid.
Oh, there's roofs. They shouldn't be there.
So currently, where am I? Roughly.
I mean,
Looking at myself for the map.
you would be like here, more or less. Because you've just entered the town.
So there's quite wide spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. How angry do the people look?
Incredibly angry. The ones in that group. You get the feeling they recognize you from 5 minutes ago.
They're all with. Can I?
How much damage does a pitchfork do?
I've got. I know this isn't how it would work because of how spells and cantrips work, but could I use message in
On
to-
one of them?
on the person that looks like the lead person of the mob, and suggestion kind of at the same time through message to say,
No.
okay.
You cannot cast 2 spells in one. I maybe have allowed a sorcerer to do that if this spell pointed a bonus action thing. But I will not just let you cast 2 spells at once.
I mean, you can try to get closer and suggest them from there.
Alternatively, I could polymorph myself into an animal.
Into a sorcerer.
This plan would have worked better if we just said, "Hey, Smoothie, why don't you go to town and ask people stuff?"
Or, the spellcaster had done anything to make themselves look different.
Yeah, all that. Lawrence, do you have disguise self?
No. What kind of competent person do you take me for?
Oh, I've got a great plan. I'll ask Schnitzel to go ask about rumors.
Can I? Is the person that looks like the lead person in this front group here?
Yeah, they would be leading them because it was like, hey, this person looks like the one you described. So they're leading the group just in case you were. Turns out you were.
Okay. Since I'm 30 feet away from them, can I cast suggestion on the leader person specifically?
Okay.
So DC is 16 and the save is if I can find it.
Wisdom probably as well.
Wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
Okay.
Hello, I'm from the Estonian government. Have you noticed how we make everything good?
Hello?
What was that?
So that's a fail.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, I'm sorry for the actions of the rest of my group. I came back here to try and see if there was anything I could do. Please don't kill me and my fox. Please don't kill my fox either.
Okay. The
I
woman.
tried to look cute.
Just looks around. The fox has left.
The woman.
Yeah, you should have just walked on.
The woman tells them not to kill you immediately.
Okay, so that's so that's active for the next 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I'll then call over and say, other than what's just happened before, have you noticed anything strange? Like attacks, things like that? Do you have any information of weird goings on?
They look at you confused because you've just killed half of their people, and then you're like, has anything weird happened? Like, yes, an Nautiloid appeared and killed half of our town.
I did preface that by saying, other than what's just happened.
What do you want? Why have you people come to our town?
Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. We're looking for the people that turned some of your loved ones into the things that they were before they expired.
Then why didn't you just ask us?
I'm asking you now.
After you've killed half of us.
I didn't personally do that. Don't blame that on me.
They don't know this, but I know that you're personally responsible.
So, do you want deception or something? Or
I mean, you're being honest.
yeah.
Just because you're a horrible person. So, sure, give me a persuasion of trying to persuade them to give you more information.
Persuasion. 22.
That's pretty good. They don't look like. I mean, this is going to be a shock to you, but they don't really look like they trust you.
Does he get advantage because Christian's helping by trying to have the fox look cute?
He doesn't need advantage. They basically say we're not going to. Yes, they are nearby. And give me a perception. They are for when they say that. Yeah, okay, so I'll give you extra information in a second. They are nearby, but we're not going to disclose to people who have already started killing us, to people who may try to kill us. When they say nearby, you do notice several people's eyes sort of dart towards, like, the northern part of the town. Like, in the direction of the north.
So, like,
You mean this one secluded building up here?
No, like, in the...
Rain, you kill a fire on that building. Got it.
No, I'm not saying, like, they look towards a specific building. I mean just, like, they look in that direction.
so they look like this way.
Yeah, that's close enough. Where's my arrow tool? Why can't I see it? Yeah. So they'd basically be looking like that way-ish.
Right.
Like, because you don't get like a solid where they're looking. They're just
Yeah,
looking.
it's more
You
just
see,
of a general direction.
yeah, you get like a cone sort of thing.
Yeah. I'll say, I'm not here to hurt or kill you. That was the actions of the driver of the ship.
Then bring them here for punishment. Smoothie gets a shiver.
Smoothie sneezes.
How about an alternative solution?
We're listening.
How about we get rid of this problem for you, and you don't kill him.
If you get rid of the problem and promise to never come back, we will forget you ever existed.
Great, fantastic.
Complete lie, but...
So, will you tell me where this problem you have currently lies? That isn't the person on the ship.
Yeah, I don't know what direction the ship's in. East? No, west. I know which direction's which. They say not to go to the large building in the back of the town.
Okay, I'll not head in that direction.
That one.
Yes.
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
Okay, I'll be back shortly with the people on the ship to go and sort the problem out. I'll start.
FYI, for fun, the reason that they weren't looking towards that building and rather towards the other larger building was because they were trying so hard to avert their gaze down this way that they were looking in the total other direction from it.
Okay, so
That's why it looked before so obviously like they were looking in that direction, like towards here instead.
right.
You can easy enough figure that out based on on what you know now. Oh god, there's more. That means there's an evil one.
Invasion.
So we're going to this house, here.
Correct.
Okay. I'll make my way back over to the ship with Dare, if he'd like to come.
Well done, Lawrence. You managed to not get death by 1,000 pinpricks.
The ship will have started moving back towards you as of a specific time and meet you partway.
Yeah, I'll go to the specific location at the specified time. Once I'm back on the ship, I'll explain exactly what transpired. Minus them instantly trying to kill me bit.
Oh, I add that.
Okay.
Yeah, Dare's like, yeah, we got there and they instantly knew it was him.
But I managed to get us out of trouble as long as we sort out the trouble in their problem in that specific house.
In the next 8 hours.
Yes.
Things are going to go very south for their liking you numbers after those 8 hours are up.
Unless
Let's
Do
go.
we fly to that building and rip the roof off again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
unless
Let's
I
tear
We're
that
so
building
far.
apart.
unless I cast another concentration spell, in which case it ends.
Oh, suggestions concentration.
No, yes, it is.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe pitchforks there are.
Cool. Let's go.
So we can always fireball the house.
Beep boop boop. Beep boop boop.
Now peel the roof off.
Rip the roof off. Everyone descends in.
Look,
Actually,
the ship-
collapse the roof onto them.
the ship fits perfectly on the dock.
Brilliant. Crushes the dock.
So what are you gonna do? Fireball,
the roof off.
tentacle. So you're gonna go about.
If I rip the roof off and then and the people who know fireball inside.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you're gonna do. It's gonna be on a count of 3. I rip you fireball.
Yeah.
I'm looking to other people for whether that's what they want.
I shrug.
I mean, the roof,
trust
ripping the
you.
roof off will kill any vampires in there.
So do you want to just like rip the roof off and then everybody descend on tentacles as if you're like rappelling into the room? And
Yeah.
then we
Yeah,
can-
sure, that sounds good. I don't
Yeah,
see
but
why
you'll need to land and then come in.
Yeah, I'll come in the front door once you're all inside and like causing hell.
Okay.
Or we could just land on the building and crush it.
Yeah, but that could damage the ship
That
again.
holds. True. How about you just tear the roof off and we'll do that plan?
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Rip off fireball.
No, the fireball was removed from the plan. We're just gonna rip the roof off. It'll
I-
kill any vampires.
I don't
and we can
know.
rip the-
You're saying that. Lawrence, are you doing it or not?
No.
Okay, so you rip the roof off.
No.
Now what?
Everybody drops in on tentacles.
Okay.
I'll go.
Yeah.
By the way,
Is there any?
can I just
Oh, no.
say, I just love the idea. Imagine I'd not thought this through, and Big Boss Monster was just in that room waiting. And then you rip the roof off and just kill them instantly.
Yeah, that would have been
So-
perfect.
I'm glad I didn't do that, but that would have been hilarious.
To be fair, during daytime, it is unlikely that he would be in the top floor just standing around.
I mean, if he is in the top floor, he's probably in a coffin.
Once I
Ah.
drop them into the room, I will rip them a hole in the floor into the lower floors.
Okay, so you get into the it's only a one tier, like it's one of the larger buildings that has like one room sort of thing rather than like 2 floors. So you rip the roof off and you can get to the actual floor.
Is there any sort of like trapdoors leading to some sort of hidden basement or something?
That's a very good question that you would have to find out for yourself.
I'll have a look around specifically for it.
They're pretty good with their eyes.
I'll have a look around.
Okay, I'm gonna park this thing down with a tentacle extended through the thing and then climb up and through as well, by the way.
Excellent.
Just as a heads up for when we're just passing by stuff, my passive perception is 20.
Sure.
Same.
Big perception boys.
Would blindside of my bat help? Sorry, my bat dragon.
But baggin.
Dragon.
Wait, that is a Pokemon.
Drat.
Drat! It doesn't matter. No point in thinking about it because you managed to find the thing anyways with like fucking 24. So, yeah, amongst you, you're like searching around and you find what looks like a metal ring. on what not. It just looks like floorboards, but when you pull the ring, it actually like lifts them up.
Okay, what do I see when I look down the thing that opens up?
A
The-
dark tunnel.
Can I?
Does the tunnel go directly down, or is it more like a staircase?
It
Like, what's
goes
the angle of it?
down. Look at the amazing map you see before you.
I will drop anything that's loose and small enough to fit in the hole,
We're probably
like an
here, right?
object that's in the room
That-
down the.
Ignore that.
Heavy
That's
hole.
where you will end up.
One minute. Can I cast
It's
light
just
on
a
the thing?
black, it's just a big
dropping?
black thing.
No, there are two. There's on the
I
top
see
left
it.
and top right. There are like things
Yeah.
revealed.
Can I cast light on the thing that you're dropping down the hole first before you drop it?
Sure.
I
And then I will
cast
drop
light
it.
on
Uh,
So
that's,
you
that-
drop
that's about what you can manage to see.
Very well.
You can see.
Uh,
You lose sight of the thing you drop, but you can still see the light from it, so you know that it's like landed on something flat.
Is this the
close-ish.
side view or the top view?
Side?
Very well.
Okay.
Is there anything that I can secure rope to?
Yeah, whatever. Lots of things in the house. Like,
I will
there's plenty of
ti-
things throughout the house that you could use.
I'll tie a rope to something, and then lower the rope down the hole.
Tie one end to a doorknob and the other end to your tooth.
That doesn't sound like a smart plan. Then I'll make my way down the tunnel.
Okay, now you
So yeah.
can be over at the nice tiny area that has been revealed.
Can I follow him down?
I think we all do.
Yeah.
So move on over here. You can put yourself on the tiny map that's available if you wish.
I think I'm just gonna stay off the map till we hit a map that till we hit a
Oh
space
my
that's big enough.
god.
Yeah, I'm
So-
going to do the same.
Okay, so since he has already went in, he is going to
I
get...
can't see.
Yeah,
I'm here-ish.
I
That's
know.
where I am. I can't see that things are happening. Please reveal stuff.
I am going to. I reveal as the thing rushes at you.
Ah,
Who was the first to go down?
me. I say, there's a vampire.
It's a vampire. What do you mean? It's attacking me. Are you sure it's a vampire? It's clawing at me. Oof. Does 24 hit?
Yes.
Good job, vampire number 1. That's
Stupid vampire.
turn off.
What do you mean? It's the one and only vampire, right?
Yeah. No, that's their name. Number 1.
Oh, okay.
Because they're the best.
Ichiban.
Obviously.
Yeah, this is the strongest one.
Yeah.
Okay. Instead of doing damage, they're gonna grapple you, and then feel miserably that. Oh my god. Yep, they feel miserably to bite you while grappled.
And I cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
We can now
we're
go.
going to.
It's initiative now,
Yeah,
right?
we can now go into initiative as
Pull up the tracker.
yeah, everyone rushes down and sees this lovely lady wrapping her arms around Anthony, trying to kiss his neck.
I think Dare doesn't rush, he just meanders slowly with that 3, which was a 1.
Okay, let's see what I'm listening to. Nope, wait a minute, my icon isn't even there.
Or people put their tokens places to get them on the thing.
Melissa's somehow over there.
Melissa comes out of a door. Like, wait a minute. Wait, what? You... I just
He
smashed
was
my
the
way
big bad
down.
evil all the time.
Andrew, can you put me on the turn order thing? Because my thing didn't just go on it. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my
That's
god.
why Melissa rolled a 2. She took the time to mine all the way down here.
Smoothie.
Sorry, I just found it. I just found where everyone was putting their tokens.
Okay,
And then
excellent.
change that to 21.
So, how scared are you at the big boss of the campaign? This is what you wanted, right?
Terrified.
I mean, this one's doing a great job. They've actually done something. Shame they decided to go for biting you. Thus, no damage.
That's because your ultimate goal is just to turn all of us into vampires.
I mean,
Vampire Fox.
Vampire Bard. Wow.
No.
Vampire
nothing special.
hunter who hurts themselves whenever they use their powers.
I actually have thought about that. But I'm sure that won't happen. Okay, in that case, funnily enough, Anthony gets to go first.
What about the kobold
Wait,
who rolled 21?
Yeah, I've got 21.
says here that Anthony got 23.
Anthony's
No.
got 15.
Then why does it
I
say
do have
23?
15.
Did
It
you
says
roll
nowhere
twice?
23. No.
It
No, I
literally
rolled
says
1.
15 on the turn order tracker.
What?
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's 15.
I've looked over at my other screen, and it does indeed say 15. But... how do I take a screenshot? On the other screen, for some reason, it says that Anthony has a 23.
Well, we'll just know. Graham, go for it.
Yeah, I guess refresh that page.
I'm just gonna take a laser rifle shot at this lady vampire thing. And miss. Because I'm trying to avoid hitting Anthony and I just miss. And I'm like, oh no, that's me. I got nothing. Next person, Anthony.
It's athletics or acrobatics to try and escape a grapple, right?
What the fuck?
And it's your full action as well.
Yeah. And it's
Also for monks?
disadvantaged.
I don't know, maybe they have some crazy monk
No,
shit.
just your movement 0, right?
What, grapple?
Grapple, yes?
Yeah. Is grapple it's just movement to 0, right?
Yeah. Creature speed becomes 0, can't benefit from any bonus to its speed.
Yeah, no other effects, so you can just attack.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm just gonna punch this vampire a lot.
But I want to hug you!
I'll summon my stuff. Can it make a dexterity saving throw? DC 17.
Oh, it's definitely gonna make that.
Anthony always whipping it out for the vampires.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading grapple as usual. And I'm like, grapple seems awful.
Yeah, you would guess that there would be at least something like restrained or something, but
Or at least disadvantage to attack.
which I think would be restrained, but
Yeah. Sure. The dex save, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not right. No, it is. I haven't changed the name on it.
They fail and take 8 damage, and then I punch them a bunch. one of those points of damage is radiant. I'm assuming the 26 hits.
Yes.
Does the 14 hit? I'm guessing not.
14 does not.
Well, they've taken 18 damage this turn, 1 radiant, and the rest force. And that's me.
Okay. I guess Swaggin, and then Swaggin, and then Swaggin. Hello?
What is Swaggin?
Hello?
Who is Swaggin?
What's that swagging?
I don't know. Why is that on
Oh, Swaggin was from last time. Swaggin was one of the other vampires.
the...
I don't think you cleared the initiative order.
But I did, because... whatever, sure. Liverick.
I will cast Dissonant Whispers on the bastard.
Sure.
And that is some sort of saving throw at DC 16.
I think it's wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's wisdom.
yeah, it's wisdom, yeah.
I've cast it a few times.
Same.
Just a couple.
Mwah.
That's a fail.
I hope so.
So 3d6 psychic damage. Plus they have to use their entire movement if they can to run away from me.
And it's their reaction as well, so they don't have opportunity attacks anymore.
Oh, they've changed it.
What? They don't?
Just
It was always the reaction.
Yeah.
They used their reaction to move away.
right, okay. Right.
They run away now.
Yeah, the runaway, yeah.
It was just adding to it that it's also using up their reaction, so...
Right, yeah.
But technically, it's not a push.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's running away, so there is opportunity attacks of
You
other
can
people.
opportunity attack them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
they've
essentially everyone who was next to them can get an opportunity attack.
Which I believe is just Anthony.
Well, if she runs past Smoothie, then as well, because Smoothie looks
Wait.
on my screen that they're...
Right. Smoothie should be behind,
Okay.
but the issue, because the issue is I just put my
Even
character
there-
somewhere to be able to click.
But what is Melissa's reach? Is it 10 or 5?
10. So
Melissa's
believe-
reach
Ten,
means you can hit him.
So yeah, so
I hit
Melissa
her.
can also attack of opportunity.
Okay then. Yeah. Yes, sure. Just a straight up attack. I can't attack recklessly.
no, this is opportunity attack.
So
at that
powerful,
hit.
it's 31 damage.
Pretty good.
Why are we even fighting? We should just let Melissa run in and then kill everything.
That vampire looks very bad.
It's a vampire.
I wish I could use all the concentration spells, but I don't want the villagers to want to kill us yet.
Wow, I guess
Someone
that
should be-
distance.
Like Melissa duty in case the same thing happens again. Heads up.
And then that is my that is my turn. Actually, I will move here.
It's now Vampire Lady.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. Day.
What about Vampire Lady?
Yes.
Yeah,
but-
it should be Vampire Lady.
Wait, what?
She has
Vamp-
11.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, she has
why-
11.
Why every? Ah,
Dan has a 3. Melissa has a 2.
I need to look at the other screen because this one is so messed up. Yeah, I think it has kept a bunch of old things and
Yeah,
done
looking
stuff
at
wrong.
your screenshot you sent, it's just like
Yes.
doubled a bunch of people's stuff.
Okay. Uh. Sure. She will run this wayward.
Oh, she does run away now.
She like less run and more manages to limp.
Which door did she exit? Sorry, or which way did
The
she go?
southern door.
So
That
through here
one.
and then through that one.
Very well. Is that where combat vaguely ends? Or
Not really.
okay.
No.
She looked hurt, so I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I run to here, can I see any? Is the door still open? Or
No, she slammed it behind her. I also just realized I deleted the wrong smoothie.
are we still in initiative order?
Yes.
Okay, Melissa, you have to back off again.
Oh, okay.
um,
Okay, so I'm actually in a turn order again, please.
Sorry, got
and-
caught in the heat of the moment and broke the laws of physics.
It was 21, wasn't it?
Yeah, 21.
Okay.
Oh,
I have fixed. It only took much
Can I-
longer than it should have.
can I use my movement to like open the door, like walk to the door and open it, or is that more of an action thing?
No, you can walk up and like open a door as an action.
Okay. Is that like I go onto the side where does it open towards me or away from me?
Away. I was
Okay.
trying to remember which way I did it because they ran in and then slammed it behind them, so it
Okay.
opens inwards.
Yeah, I'll go next to the door. Where's the right button? Was it Alt? Yeah. Okay. And open it and stand next to the door and just peek in briefly and look away again.
It's quite dark.
I have
And
dark vision.
Okay, that's good to know. It opens just so you know. Hinge on this side.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you open it, and you would basically, unless you were like going to open it, you'd notice that there's things in that room.
As in like multiple beings, or what do you mean by things?
Yes, it seems like it. Without opening it fully, you can't get like a proper look.
Can I open it properly and bonus action pulse wave into the room? Like quicken, obviously.
Sure. So you kick the door open.
Tiny fox person that I am.
Okay, needs to actually. Come on, reveal work. No, yes. Ooh, a lot of things are gonna happen.
Oh shit. Goodbye, dear.
I walk in. Pulse wait. Oh.
Only one of them is gonna be able to get you. No, two of them, because he read you a different thing. Because they were basically waiting for someone to come in. So you can do your pulse wave. One of them gets to try and take a swipe at you.
Okay.
Pulse wave though should do pretty good.
Where is my pulse wave? It's a DC 17 something.
Ah, really?
DC 17 con save.
Okay,
That's
so
not very strong.
I'm guessing that hits.
Yes.
So you'd be slashed by the one at the front. What was it? Con?
Con save, please, yeah.
Okay, so let's see. What's the range on it?
1 second. It will fill the whole room, but 1 second. It is a 30-foot cone.
Okay, so yeah, you would have like stepped out, cast it, so it would get a lot of them. Just making sure that I knew how many got affected. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Oops, that should have advantage. What was the DC?
17.
Okay, so 2 of them managed to pass.
Yeah, that's 14 force damage for the one that don't pass, and 7 for the ones that do. And the ones that don't pass get pushed back against the wall, I guess, since there's a wall.
What happens on success? Is it half?
Success is halved and not pushed.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure.
And everything unsecured that is within the cone also gets pushed, like any object or
So,
whatever.
lot of shit on the floor.
Yeah.
Goes flying.
And I would like to, like, just necrotic damage the one in front of me, because that's the first person, well, a being I see with my evil shard.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not called evil shard, but anyway. So 11, I have that necrotic onto that one.
Okay.
And I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teleport back here.
Before you get a chance to teleport, you also need to make me a wisdom save. Andrew having a heart attack again because he's just remembered he needs to track the HP of multiple creatures.
Okay. Wisdom save. So I'm evil now. Presumably.
Sure. You can still have your teleport. But
Well, I'm not under my control anymore, so. But I guess, yeah.
You're teleporting as the wisdom save thing happens, right?
Yeah. So your best friends in that room. Oh, you haven't seen them in so long. You have to you need to tell your friends, wait, no, my best friend's in that room.
Yep, I will do. Like, just after teleporting back, my face changes from being mildly angry towards worried, and go like, don't attack him. He's innocent. I don't know. He's a good guy.
If you get to know him. Okay.
Yeah, it's just the one guy that I want to protect, right? Yeah, because he hasn't given me any commands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel no compulsion to give a shit about anyone else. Oh wait, yeah. But
did the herd vampire not die from my
yes,
wave?
Yes, I literally just remembered that. I was about to say when you said that, when you dipped in just before you teleported, you noticed that one of them that got caught in the blast smashed into the wall and didn't seem to get up. They're dead.
That's me.
Boop. One less thing to track.
Yay, you're welcome.
It's Melissa.
What's Melissa gonna do? You've just been told that Naru's best friend is in that room.
Naru's not there.
That's correct. But it is Naru's best friend.
Was there anything off-putting, seeing as Melissa has also had experience being, well, like, brainwashed?
And that room is so dead to that weird, like, energy arc throw thing you did last time.
I'll give you for free that you think it's a little bit weird how he's acting. It's definitely strange that he's teleported back and said, "Wait, my friend's in there."
Who? I ask him.
Go ahead, dear. Who?
I shrug.
What?
I can't think of his
who?
name right now, but he's a really good guy.
Oh no, the story's
I
not
turn-
holding up.
I turn to the others. Who's in there?
He's
Whoever-
lying.
Well,
Fires
my
that
good
might
friend,
be
my good friend, and like 3 or 4 other people, depending on if that one person got back up.
Who are they?
They're not your
So you're just
friends.
gonna shout, "Remember what happened to you last time? That's happening to him now. Please take care of this quickly."
No, I'm totally sane and of and not being
Stable
controlled
mind and body.
whatsoever.
Look, I promise I have
It's
not
okay.
been charmed. I promise.
How did you two meet?
Oh my god.
I stood in a
Tinder?
doorway.
I'm trying to like poke some holes.
Yeah, exactly. So what does Dare say in response to that?
Plenty of fish?
How did we meet plenty of fish?
What's your fondest memory with this friend of yours?
Staring lovingly into their eyes.
When I saw his fangs just a minute ago, white as snow.
I just pull out Arcadia's grip and I take it.
Hey, that's a
Wait,
good sign. The fangs are white.
Wait, are we still in initiative order?
Yes.
Yes, we're still
Yes.
fighting.
It's
Go
your
kill the
turn.
thing. Smoothie
Run
is
up and
shouting at
kill
you.
them.
Go kill the thing with your overpowered axe.
It's not an axe, it's a spear.
Okay, so
dare
I
you.
Sure,
decide,
they all look like
okay,
axes to Smoothie.
okay, I decide I go into the room then, unless there's like an invisible counter in the hallway I'm not seeing, because roll 20 does that sometimes.
No, everything is as is.
15, 20, and I go to attack them then with Arcadia's grip.
Oh no, you stayed out of range of the one that hasn't attacked yet.
Okay.
Smite, oh mighty smiter. Which one are you going for? Back one.
The front one. I'm gonna rage and
Oh,
attack.
God.
What? What?
Stop that, you.
I'm doing what you told me, Graham, to attack them and
the
attack
back one.
recklessly.
Throw it at the back one, you moron.
Too late.
But it's a door and there's a person in the way, so I don't think he can
Yes,
just squeeze
plus
past it.
I used up pretty much most of my movement.
It's also fair.
Nice, 22 damage.
That hurty.
The down here where the bard stands, that's just wall, right? So
Yes.
And
okay.
I get another attack. Again, recklessly.
Another 21.
Both of those times. Alright then, yeah, that's my turn. Wait. Actually, I'll move slightly here, and yeah, that's my turn.
Ouchie wouchie. Alright. Back up and around to Smoother Boy.
Smoothie is going to move to here. To here, so that he can see through that door, and is going to summon a flamethrower in that doorway,
Nice.
and then it's just going to flamethrower this room. please can all of those creatures make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh, wait a minute. I think I've been clicking the wrong thing. Yes, I have. Doesn't matter. I'm guessing they all passed.
They all pass, so they take 2 damage, 2 fire damage each.
Ah, fire.
And so there's now like basically there's a flamethrower in this that's sitting in this hallway, and Smoothie will move here to not block anyone's way, because that's his action used for the turn.
Good boy. Antonio.
Okay, there's no vampires between me and him. Stand here and punch this vampire. 7 damage.
Okay, instant notice. When you do that, all of the vampires, when you activate your mudas, like they notice and are shocked.
Nice.
Like you notice that they recognize what you've done.
Ah, good. And does a 15 hit?
On which one? The front one.
Front one.
Ow! Something in my eye. I can only see out of one eye. Beats it. 15 hits.
That's another 11 damage. And then I will... And if they're still up, I'll key point to attack them more.
Sure, they are still up.
Can somebody please banish me?
And that is all I can do.
That's
At that point...
that's pretty good.
And at that point, I will stand over...
Stand.
Yeah. I will stand over here and not look at that doorway directly. Next turn.
Yeah, I'll
I'll just tell you that the one that you were punching does look quite hurt after that. Not dead, but quite hurt.
Yeah, I'll shimmy my way past
Oh,
all
it's fireball time.
lovely people.
I also realised, you know what Andrew should probably do? Should probably roll initiative.
Yep. I was
That's a good move.
Oh, I thought you had their initiative like hidden somewhere.
Yeah, I do. I'm now going to roll it onto the thing, and then...
So they must be all below 14.
Yeah, see, he got a 6. Like my hidden roll. Andrew, good at games. Not idiot. Promise.
I mean, it's true up till now.
And all of them were below 14.
Yeah, exactly as was the case. Sweats.
From the beginning.
Alright, so where is...
They fill up that gap nicely between Liberecht and there.
I'm sort of like between Melissa and the wall.
You can't be. It's a 5-foot square. It just doesn't line up correctly on the map.
Yeah.
So,
it's a 5-foot corridor.
The comment is you're either here or you're like past Melissa. That's your options.
Fucking
That's where there's a
fireball.
very small flamethrower looking at you like, hello.
Hello, I am small. Also flame.
I'll fireball on this guy.
Nice.
And
All
yes,
the damage.
I can't. I
Hey.
catch myself, I believe.
Not even gonna bother with that one.
So DC 16 deck saves.
So first one passes.
Does it go around walls?
No, not in that way. That's too much. But it
DC.
would hit if like people in the hallway, so like Melissa and him, if it's within range. Not Anthony.
21. I suppose I need to roll deck save for myself.
And
Yeah.
Melissa will have to as well.
Dex, you said.
Yeah, DC 16.
Let's see.
Ah, I
Your
feel
own
my own.
party.
I feel my own thing.
No,
Uh,
you don't. Add plus 5 plus add +4 to your roll.
Who does?
Oh, you're a genius.
Liberic,
Okay.
you pass.
Yay. Do I take?
How many times can I do it?
I believe
Also,
flash. It's equal to your intelligence modifier, right? Is the number?
yeah. Also, Melissa, add +4 to your save because you
I
have
think
you
there's
have
any-
danger sense, right?
Sorry.
Does
Melissa
Melissa
has
have danger sense?
because you're a.
Yes,
should
I
have.
do.
So yeah, so you get 13. Add 4 to that, so you pass.
Okay, then good. Thanks.
So you just take 10 damage instead.
Yay. Less damage from your friend.
Yeah.
So
You like see Smoothie like peek around and like give you the finger guns, and you're like, I'm so smart now. I'm so smart. Why did I not realize that I could move this way?
And then that's my turn. Wait, no, that's 25 movement.
Turret's like,
I
I am hurting. Smoothie's like, no, you're not.
I'll move 5 feet back this way.
I have no HP. Why did you make me feel pain?
That's my turn.
Sure. Which one are you? This one. Melissa and Liverick, you hear. Actually, Melissa can see that's this guy. Liverick, you hear a voice say, "Quickly warn him," and then this one vanishes down here.
Ooh, it's worth noting, anything that is flammable is currently on fire in that room.
Okay.
unless it's being worn.
Yeah.
So yeah, dodge those fires.
Well, anything that's flammable should have been like pushed to the back.
Yeah.
If it,
Which ironically
like it's all.
kind of looks like the way that it looks.
And probably was set on fire by the flamethrower as well.
Yeah,
So much fire.
That room is so fire.
So lit. Sorry for the bad joke.
It was painful.
Claw on. That's definitely a miss. For regardless of which person, but these are going for Fireball Man. Oof. Just 26 hit.
Yes. For reference, 14 and above hits.
Are you? What's the vampire doing then?
They're slashing with their claws.
So is that 14 damage I've taken, or?
15. 11 plus 3.
Is 14.
That's 14. That's correct. I was testing you. You passed.
Well, hey.
Yay, I passed something eventually.
Oh, my brain is really not on, is it? they have successfully done a slash.
Okay. Ow.
Ow.
No, wait. Is that already doubled?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wisdom save, Lieblich.
Ooh, wisdom save.
How wisdomed are you? Oh, you're very wisdomed.
It's my third best save.
He stares into your eyes, and you're like, what?
Yeah, bitch. I made you my bitch.
He just gives you a weird look back. Sure. Dare, it is your go.
I say to the vampire, not to anyone, not to any of you specifically.
That one is not my friend, right?
Correct.
And he has not told me anything that I should follow apart from that he is my friend.
He hasn't had a chance because you teleported away.
Well, that's good. Would it go against my charm to attack her since she's also attacking my friends? And just go like, I told you guys to stop
No.
fighting.
I'll give you, currently, you've not had a chance to be told otherwise. So it's fair game.
Okay. I will chromatic orb her then.
Cool.
Yeah, where is that? Pew. Pew. Does an 11 hit?
It does not. Flies past Melissa's head.
Can I use my bonus action to telekinetically push her away?
Sure.
Can I push in any direction?
You'd only be able to, like, push her down because she's, like, standing in the doorway at the minute.
Yeah, toward you or away from you.
So,
okay.
So it'll be, like, 1 back if you succeed.
Okay. That's a DC... whatever. 17... DC 17, strength save.
Fail. Back,
Okay,
I say.
so she get pushed away, and I know it's not good for the fight, but can he run past people? He can, right?
Yeah, you can go through.
Okay. So he stands in the doorway and goes like, I told you guys not to fight! He's also small, so you can shoot over his head, but still.
We get out the friendship bracelets.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so how does Melissa respond to that?
Can I, is it my turn? Wait,
Yes,
let's see.
it's your turn.
Your turn.
Okay, well,
Is there any situation where I get to roll again?
Can I move to here without triggering an attack of opportunity from anyone?
Yes.
As long as Dare lets you go through him. Otherwise, you got to try and strength your way past there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to stop people from hurting one another at the moment.
So you have to like make an opposed check to get past there.
Okay.
You could only like maybe like poke her over my head or something, but
For reference, only if something done to you who is charmed by the baddies. That's the only time you can make a save.
so either only the vampire hurts me or
Yes.
any of his companions as well.
Vampire or companions.
Okay. And apart from that, it's just
Yeah.
You
if
are
he could
20
die. is
24
stuff.
hours.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you can try and push past there, Melissa. But you have to push past there.
There is very strong.
This wall is just set dressing, right? It doesn't actually exist, right?
If by set dressing you mean concrete, yes.
So basically, it's like paper. I could walk straight through it.
Wow, concrete. That's a rarity.
I mean, there's a much thinner, much easier thing to walk past.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, it is made of paper.
I mean, I guess I could try. Would that use up my attack action for the turn, or?
No, you just move. It's just your movement, and he tries to stop you.
Yeah, you have to do like opposed strength. If you succeed,
Okay,
you
I
get
try
past.
to move to here then, I guess.
Okay,
So
so
you both make strength checks.
Yeah, strength checks. Mm-hmm.
They're
Yeah.
very strong.
Okay,
You-
okay, Melissa.
I don't know
Can
if
you beat
Nat
that?
1 can even do it.
Where
Yeah,
is
they're
it like
strong.
is
Roll
it
strength.
just straight up strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just roll strength.
Okay.
I think your modifier is higher than that, so yeah.
So like Melissa just like picks up there, turns around, walks past him, puts him back down, and then walks into the room.
I imagine she just like walks into and her knee just like sends him flying.
So yes, you successfully moved to where you wanted.
Okay, I'm gonna reckless attack of the vampire then.
Cool.
Oh no, your friend.
What?
Yeah, Melissa is attacking the bestest best friend.
If I had reactions, I would use them.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay,
Low
16. So,
Only 16. I was just saying.
okay, next one. Hit again. Ooh, 21 damage.
Pretty good.
Alright then. And that's it for my turn. For now.
Excellent. It is not Smoothie until I roll some deexes. As we have more friends in the wings. Although I don't imagine any of them doing better than Smoothie. Yes. Very good. Very high. Much better than Smoothie. Smoothie, it's your go still. Nothing has stopped that from happening.
My tiny flamethrower is going to walk past there. And
Okay.
go to here-ish, and then fire down this line to hit both of the vampires.
Mm-hmm. What's it do again?
You make dex saves.
Dex save, yeah.
I deal 2d8 damage. Fail. Pass. So 2d8 is 8 or 4 damage, so not a lot.
2d8 become 1d8.
And then gonna shift to here, some sort of because I can't quite see the head vampire from here, right?
You can see him from there.
I can see him from there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a shot with my laser rifle.
Pew. You will have some cover though. Oh,
I
never
miss.
mind. Doesn't matter.
And I'm gonna continue on down the hallway to stand out of everyone's way, looking dejected at how shit I am. Half turn.
I mean, doesn't the thingy do 3d8 by now? Don't you get an increase at level 9?
I thought we're level 8. Are we meant to be level 9?
We are meant to be level 9.
Oh,
Oh.
then I fucked up. So yeah, it should be 3d8.
Suddenly, Smoothie gains power.
So it should be 13 or 6 damage. Dead.
Is it half on success?
Yeah, half
Okay,
on
yeah.
success. I will go level my character up while your turns are happening.
I'm going to attempt to walk past there to get to here.
I also didn't realize it earlier when you said like, "Ooh, when I turn level 9, I will get those spells." Like,
I obviously didn't even hear that.
Strength, if you're trying to stop me.
oh yeah, of course.
Please stop. Stop.
My
Everyone's just...
stand is not very good.
Haha!
No! You somehow hold back my astral arms. In that case, I'll just try and attack over there with my astral arms, because, like, just limits that I can only hit this vampire. Eh.
And I go like, no, don't.
20 damage to that vampire.
Hey, maybe 28 didn't hit. I mean, 15 didn't.
Oh, but it hit before.
Yeah, but they currently have cover from the person protecting them.
Oh, fair enough. Then, sure, it's just 11 damage instead of 20.
The 11 definitely hits and hoits. It hoits real bad.
And then I will stand over here.
Har.
I suppose if that's the end of your turn,
You
will.
You successfully were not charmed.
Yes. I will cast. Is that what's the right. So can I cast Shatter on
Counterspell.
Nope, you cannot. Next question.
Sorry.
Oh, you're my favorite.
Huh. I don't. There's nothing really I can do as a bonus action. So
Whole turn shut down by counterspell.
As is the way.
You can inspire.
Yeah, inspire day.
yes, I'll give inspiration to
Inspire Melissa, so when she gets turned, she's even more effective. at
I'll
killing
inspire.
us.
I'll inspire Melissa and say, "Kill the bastards."
Very rousing speech.
Yay!
They all just die. Looking pointedly at all three of them. The wolf
The wolf?
and the two vampires.
I'm not sure what wolf you are talking about.
The
You
little,
mean the fox person?
yeah, the fox person.
He's offended.
Oh, damn, one of your friends has just betrayed you, and it's not like your best friend? How could they?
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. A door opens behind you.
Shit.
Hey, funnily enough, it's these three going next. So I can just reveal the whole room. Okay. Door opens. How does he feel about getting a little bit of slashy slashed?
How about no thank you?
13 hit.
Nope.
Does 22 hit?
Yes. 6 bludgeoning.
Cool. And then the next one. 25.
Yeah. If I don't survive. I go. I go down at the 9.
Okay.
So
Already?
yes,
I guess they can throw that final attack at anyone else.
or keep well.
I'll kill
The
him.
Or they could
Or-
ensure that he dies faster, I guess.
yeah.
Oh,
Which
wait,
case,
did that vampire just walk out of the room?
Yes.
Did they walk over his corpse? Sorry,
Just,
I mean
just
unconscious body.
stepped over it. Does 18 hit
Aw.
Smoothie?
what? I wanted you to try and kill me.
That's not how... No.
Either way, concentration on suggestion has dropped.
Ah, excellent. The angry mob rally outside. Wait a minute. He cast a spell on me. He suggested I not kill him. We should kill him. So, Smoothie. 18. Graham, are you with us? Graham is muted.
Yes, I was muted. Sorry.
Does 18
Someone's
hit?
attacking me. 18. Just barely.
So-
Actually, give me a second. Does it hit?
Heal.
No, I cast shield.
Yay, no damage for you. And this guy is gonna walk down to here. Oh god, oh, there's people here. Smoothie, wisdom save.
Wisdom save?
Yes. Pleasant thank. Hey look, your best friend just walked out the door.
I'm gonna give myself +4
Mm-hmm.
and hope that's enough.
It's not.
Damn.
Your best friend!
Are you inspired? Or was that Melissa?
That was Melissa.
Ah,
Melissa's inspired, so Melissa can tear her way through these vampires.
Yes.
And he shouts over, "You there! Stop these people from attacking us!" And then runs back into the room like a coward.
Could you put... I'm like, can you please stop your friend from
He's in
attacking me?
range of
Hurry,
my
please.
stand.
Help!
I would like to make an attack of opportunity at that guy.
Nice.
So I
Question,
punch him
does he
as he
res-
tries to run away.
My question, does he respond to me shouting, asking him to stop his friend from hitting me first, please?
When you are obviously charmed, she turns her attention away from you.
Oh, that lady's not very nice.
I'm guessing a 15 does not hit.
15 does not hit. Ah! Hamon punches! Runs away crying. Because he did not know that there was a stand user. Alright. Dare.
what? There's still like 2 vampires.
Oh
before
god,
that.
yeah. I totally ignored those two. I guess...
My friends are first.
Yeah, your bestest...
His best friends first. Come on,
Bestest
Andrew. You
best
can't forget about
friends.
his classic best friend.
Does 26 hit
Even-
Melissa?
I'll just have to double, triple check
Okay.
just to be safe here.
13 whole damage. And then, could you give me a wisdom save?
Can I use my
Oh.
DM's inspiration?
Sure. Gives you advantage.
Wisdom
I believe you've got a D8 as well.
There's a very good chance that you're passing this.
Okay, then, so that plus a d8.
Yeah.
You don't have to use D8 until you see what your result is.
Does that pass?
I'd use the D8. You're feeling his beautiful eyes, and then you look away. You pull back, inspired by the words. Oh no, shit! My friend that inspired me is on the floor. As you're like, thanks for the inspo. Uh-oh. You successfully were not charmed. Thanks to friendship.
And the Dungeon Master.
Yes. God and friendship. You have the God and friendship on your side. Now it's day.
Would it seem logical to Dare to keep his best friend safe by banishing him?
I don't know. Do you usually banish your friends you try and keep safe?
Well, there are people here that attack him right now, so it could keep him safe.
But it would only keep him safe for like a
True,
couple of seconds.
But maybe I could talk them down by then.
Maybe.
True. The safest place for him is definitely not next to Melissa.
True. True. Sure, if you think that's the play, you have given me reason enough that you could do it.
Okay, I banish the vampire. Does that change anything on my charm status? If he's on a different plane of existence?
Maybe. That's a big maybe.
Friends, countrymen, banishment. I'm no longer charmed. Oh god, it was horrible.
Yeah, that gets rid of it.
Yeah?
I'm not sure if it is meant to come back after, but I'm not going to make it do that. So you are successfully uncharmed.
Yeah.
Yay, you broke the system! Let's just move you over there. We all know he's
Now
there.
you make him appear so Melissa can murder him.
Then, because I have the rest of my move left, I apologize to everybody. Tell them to kill the vampires.
I'm sorry for the way my friend was acting. Wait, no, he's not my friend.
And I will.
I've heard no such apology.
True, because you're down. I will quicken a chromatic orb against said lady here.
Nice.
Where is that? There. Boom.
Miss.
Oh well.
Also,
she still gets necrotic damage.
Range spells. Do they have disadvantage at 5 foot?
Yeah, probably.
I think they do. Doesn't matter, but I just
Still
remember
miss.
that.
But yeah,
Also,
true.
big damage that you didn't get to do, sadly.
Yeah, but 4 necrotic, and I teleport away.
And away I go. Alright. Melissa.
Yep.
There's no longer a vampire man next to you. There's no longer a foxy friend. There's just an angry, bitey woman.
But the foxy friend apologized before he disappeared.
He apologized and then poofed away.
I guess she shrugs and Reckless attacks the angry lady twice.
Take this.
I take
Wait,
it both of them.
do you have advantage on
I
this?
said I Reckless
Yeah,
attacked.
okay. So definitely hit.
Yeah.
So let's just add up that number.
23 and 23 damage.
Oh no, the token vanished for some reason. Almost as if you split them in twain.
Since it's end of the round and 9 o'clock,
Not
I
yet.
mean, Melissa,
What?
well, pretty much.
A little bit has to happen first. So Smoothie gets a go.
Okay, so Smoothie runs after his friend. 10, 15, 20, 25 to here. Smoothie will cast Rope Trick and go, "Friend, get in!"
Hey, that's a good idea. Everyone in. These guys are nuts.
So Smoothie is gonna Rope Trick and take his friend to a nice happy lounge.
I'm so happy that I have a player who's using rope trick. Just, you never see rope trick and it makes me happy to see it.
I'm back.
Excellent.
So yeah, so Smoothie rope tricks and encourages his friend to follow him up the rope ladder into his sort of tinkerer's workshop slash
Wait.
smooth jazz bar.
Which friend? Me?
Ah!
No, my actual friend. Smoothie's only real best friend in this whole world.
Ah, him. Okay, got it.
Whose name he doesn't know either.
Your best friend,
Best
right?
There's no
friend.
name to be best friends. It's a vibe thing.
Yeah.
No tactics, just vibes.
So is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, so Smoothie's turn is making a rope trick, climbing up it and telling his friend to follow.
Okay. It is Anthony's turn. Anthony, what would you like to... Zawarudo! Double that damage, Anthony. You have been punched.
Ah.
As a person appears right next to you. And that is where we will end it. Play the music. The music that I cannot play for copyright reasons. Ah.
Classic.
That was why we had to have one more round, because I was having it just as Anthony was about to take his next action.
Nice.
How do you feel about the damage of that first hit?
In pain.
Oh, wait a minute. You take a bit more damage. I forgot. See, I need to remember these things. I did a lot of research that I, in the end, didn't need to now. Because I don't know how monk works. You also take 3. 3. And as I said, I was going to give you 1 hint of strength level. When you see him appear, Joseph, you notice that he has a completed stand with him. You clearly see his standing with him.
No, it's too powerful.
The end. And we all lived happily ever after as friends.
The end. Everybody's dead.
Everyone in the smoothie hole.
Everybody's best friends.
Indeed.
Look at these two. They're clearly best friends.
They look so similar.
2 giant heads that are the wrong way around, because I gave Joseph the wrong picture when he made that character.
Brilliant.
So the good guy's the bad guy and the bad guy's the good guy.
Exactly.
Ah.
Oh well.
And now I'm very hurt.
From 1 hit.
And we have no healer. Oh no, Smoothie can heal a bit. Oh no, the Bard can heal a bit, but he's also unconscious.
So the healers ran away, the healer is down, and the big boss has appeared and punched your friend square in the face.
Sorry, my best friend and me are gonna hide in this rope trick until everyone leaves.
Nice. Tune in next time for Zawardo Part 2.
It's definitely gonna die edition.
Where we turn as vampires.
Joseph, you've been given ample warning.
Yep.
It's now up to you to warn everyone else in character next time why you need warning. But
Got it.
we'll find that out next time.